Today I am doing a build where I just make a house using only Basegame and Growing Together, which was really fun because I got to kind of just use all the items that came with Growing Together without worrying about other packs or anything. And I did actually record this video like right as Growing Together came out, but I just never got round to doing the audio recording for it. So now we're about a month late, maybe even later. I can't really remember how long ago it was, but yeah, it's been a while. So here we are now doing this video, and hopefully people still want to hear about Growing Together and they haven't just moved on from this expansion, which they probably have, but yeah, never mind. I really was struggling with this build with what colors to use because I really wanted to use that yellow door and those yellow windows that match it, but I just couldn't get it to work, so I had to change that eventually. But I do eventually need to do a build that uses the yellow doors because they're really cute and I couldn't do it. I really wanted to. So, I don't know. Maybe one day I will, and it'll be really cute and really fun. But not today. Today I kind of went with a boring option. I think they ended up being like white and black. I don't know. It was more normal, I would say, like more normal and boring and not fun. I did eventually work out how to make the building not look super weird and not matchy and just kind of strange, and it was to just take out the yellow, which I was sad about, but we move on. And I am quite proud of how the build did end up looking, and it actually has space for 2 Sims and 1 infant, 1 toddler, and 1 child. So I think, considering how small the house is, that is a lot. That's 5 Sims, and you could even have someone sleep on the couch or in the treehouse, because I do include a treehouse. It would have been very disappointing if I didn't, considering this is the Growing Together house, and treehouses came with Growing Together, so I have to use it. It's my favorite item from the pack, and I'm gonna try and include it in every single house I make from now on because it's so cool. I love it so much. That and the piano, the upright acoustic piano, which is really cool. I don't know, acoustic's the right word for pianos. I play guitar, so I really do not know the proper terminology for pianos, but I'm pretty sure it's acoustic. Anyway, there I did try and include a yellow bench and kind of bring back the yellow, but it's a lost cause. I gave up. No more yellow in this house. And then the second trouble of this building was trying to work out the floor plan and where to put the stairs, because the shape of this house and the size of it was really not ideal for what I wanted to get out of it, which was 2 bedrooms, but like quite big ones for multiple Sims in each one. I did eventually work out one that kind of makes sense. It doesn't really, but it's passable. And I have 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, a kitchen, dining room, and a bedroom. And I did play in this house, so it is play tested. You can actually have your Sims live here. I did have to make a couple changes to the bathroom, and I think with the lights I used, I can't really remember, but the version uploaded to the gallery will be a little bit different, but it will be functional, which is always good. So, you know, hopefully that's reassuring. I am a little worried I accidentally used something from another pack and didn't realize, but I'm pretty sure I stayed true to just using Growing Together and the base game, because if I didn't, that's just a bit disappointing and I might just swap out some items. While I was playing in this house, actually, Kyle did come and stay with me, and he didn't sleep on the couch or anything. He slept in the tree house. So, that was interesting, but he didn't just sleep in the treehouse. He also drank his little power sip up there, and he left them on the treehouse. And because he left them there, I couldn't drag them out, so I had to get my own Sim to do it, to take them out of the treehouse. But the problem was, every time she picked them up, she would just put them back down, and she wouldn't clean them up. So I just had this rotting power sip bottle just lying around in my house, and it was really annoying, but I couldn't do anything about it, so it was just there. I probably should have just moved it with build mode, but I couldn't be bothered, and that might be an issue you run into whilst playing. It may even be fixed now. I don't really know. This bedroom though was so annoying to furnish because the bed, I don't know, I was really not happy with where I ended up putting the bed, but I could not find another way to work with this shape because it's really not ideal. And hopefully, I think 2 Sims can scoot along in there, because I think they did fix that eventually. I don't really know though. I feel like that glitch exists in a perpetual state of no one knows whether or not it's fixed or not, because sometimes it works for people, sometimes it doesn't. I think for me it's always worked, but certain interactions like woohoo don't really work very well, but there's a treehouse in this build, so they can do it there. I did also include the cot because, like I said before, I wanted to include an infant in this house, and Growing Together is basically the infant pack. I'm just so glad infants came in the base game and you didn't have to pay for them all together. Then I also went on to make the kids' room, and I used the new bunk bed and the new desk, which I really love both of them. They're really cute. And I also just really love the idea that you can put the toddler beds underneath the bunk bed. It's so cute to me. I don't really know. It's just, I love it. It's adorable. Just the idea that the siblings, they share the room, and one of them is on the top bunk and one of them's on the bottom bunk. I then also did the back garden, which I really, really liked because, I don't know, it's really simple, but I got the bikes out, I got the slide out, I got the tree house, I got the really cute swing set, which I don't think, it's not actually in the pack, but if you bought the pack before sometime in April, you got it, and which I did. I really, really wanted that swing set. I had to get it on time and not miss the deadline. But yeah, if you did buy the pack later, you won't have that swing set, but you might, if you have other packs that came with swings, you can probably just replace it with those swings. I just really like that specific one. There is a problem with this lot actually. There's a tree not on the lot, so you can't move it. It's slightly off it, but it does lean on to the lot, so you can't really have a house that is on a certain part of the lot because it will clip through, and that's just a bit of a problem. But yeah, I think now is coming to the end of the video, so if you enjoyed watching me build this house, it would be amazing if you could like the video, leave a comment, maybe share it with a friend, and if you really enjoyed it, subscribe, because I put a lot of effort into this video and it would be amazing if you could watch some of my other ones. Thank you for watching, and bye!